Hey there, Steve from Steve K's Vaping World. A little something special right after this. For you Innokin fans out there, you probably recognize this rugged box, which is sort of the new carrier for Innokin's high-end stuff. In this box, I have the brand new, I don't even think it's on the market yet, iTaste VTR. I'll admit I've already played with this, so like the shiny wrapping and stuff is off. And the included iClear 30S has been filled, and looks like I went through about half of it already. So this is the latest in their high-end one, the 134 being the first. Kind of like the 134, this thing weighs a ton. You can easily crack walnuts with this if you want. On the bottom, there's a little door and a little catch right here. I'll pop open, and it houses a 18650 battery, as opposed to the MVP, which has the internal battery and USB charging. I actually kind of like that. I would have loved to have seen it in here. So variable voltage, variable wattage, fire button on the side. I'm backwards today. I'm having an off day, guys. Sorry. The traditional yellow, green, yellow, red lights. Innokin. It uses this little jog shell guy here to adjust. There's a button up here which you have to hit first, so that'll give you your resistance right away. Then you can adjust your power, or you can cycle through, go to voltage as well. Power voltage, not a lot of fancy stuff there. At least I haven't discovered it yet. Just got this a couple hours ago. There were some questions about this because it's got this little indent here. There's this little spinny disc down here as well you can sort of use to help get the tank off. Let me pop this guy out real quick. Real quick, I said, right? Okay. So that's off. So there were some questions if only the iClears can fit. This Kangaroo Pro Tank 2, which does, the point here is it does fit. I tried this earlier, holding it up at the same time while trying to screw it on. I just don't have that much dexterity tonight. As you can see, it sits a little lower there, but certainly serviceable. It will vary from tank to tank. In this configuration, of course, you're not going to use CE4s or anything of the like. But there's this other little piece here, which sort of looks like the top half of oh so many tube devices. It's even got the little removable ring, kind of like a SVD or the 134. So the idea is this guy here drops in and screws on. It gives you that little edge, so if you don't mind this thing being even more humongous, you can put on anything there at that point. So it's kind of nice, although a little clunky in my mind. Otherwise, just solid as a Mack truck. It's heavy. Stainless steel throughout, some nice laser etching here. Of course, you'll have to wait a little bit for me to work through the queue and get this guy into a full written review. So if you haven't figured out what videos is high quality as the ones I do, I have the videographer skills of a writer. So therefore, the good stuff's in writing on the site, stevevape.com. And with that, I'm going to shut up before I make myself sound any dumber and bid you all good evening. This is Steve from Steve K's Vaping World. See you later.